Yeah.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh,
welcome.
yeah. This is paradise.
Yeah, it is. So, welcome, the Woodstock, our treasury room. Like, I love it here. Everything you see here was personally selected. So, each piece of wood, if it is like the necks or the back and sides or the tops,
Yeah.
all the bracing material,
Yep.
which is as
Very
well
important
Swiss wood
also.
spruce,
Yeah. Wow.
was personally selected. So, it's not a big room because we travel like every 2 months.
Every time.
Currently, my father is in Spain. I will show you something super special. It's Brazilian rosewood.
Is it really Brazilian?
From 1968.
You're kidding, really?
With all certificate. When my friends showed me, they got the certificates. It's like metal. For custom shop. And check
this is custom shop.
This is custom shop. And check this, everything. I said like, I need, if you have certificates, for the bridges, for the fretboards, like I take it, just give it to me. So, and I have certificates, it's from 1968.
Really?
Everything, the carbon tested, legally. So I'm super happy to stock this, you know. So also this will be for bridge plates. So even on your Brazilian rosewood guitar will be Brazilian rosewood bridge plate.
Really?
So we are sure it sounds as it should sound. Where we spend the most energy, it's basically the top plate.
Yeah.
We get it like this.
Okay.
For instance,
Yeah.
as we go in the Woodstocks, this is cedar. Cedar is always weaker than spruce, but you can have really super weak cedar. We don't buy that. So it goes like this.
That's where you buy it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I will show you, this is a huge, and we just ship. Oh, this is for instance prepared. So all the wood here, prepared.
It's prepared to be shipped, or?
Yes, this is prepared to be shipped, exactly as I told you, the antique. But of course the best pieces we keep here. And this is quite a long shelf, because the older the spruce is, the better.
Yeah.
So I have here my favorite Dolomites, for instance, from 2014.
Great.
You know, so A means exclusive.
Okay.
You hear that?
Yeah.
And
Overtones.
yeah, so it goes, it moves very slowly like this. And you can find, I saw it here. Here you see the moon. So they guarantee it was cut during the new moon. So this is like a natural season, but we just get a lot of wood out for antique. So when we go to the Woodstock again, if you can compare it to cedar, it's much more tough. It doesn't mean anything, just the toughness. This is why you have to check like the second acoustic mode, you know, like this, and it can tells you a lot how it will sing. This is not all, like this is just here. Afterwards, we put it in like vacuum oven, but not to torrefy, but to make the humidity really low and to let it get naturally on the season we want it. Because the cell of the wood, when it like flexes, it is much more stable then. So this is what we're doing, schooling of wood, but literally in the vacuum ovens.
So you dry it and then the wood itself brings itself
yes,
back.
exactly. If it needs twice the process, it goes twice.
Okay.
So this is what we call like schooling of the wood, because then I'm sure the wood doesn't move as much. Because you know, so even if you get like fresh spruce, you can be sure it will be much more stable than before when we were not doing this. So it was a huge process.
So you have better control of the.
It's under control.
What
Of course, you need to care about humidity. Always. Once it's schooled, it goes here. Then we glue it, and once it's glued, it's being picked into categories. So for instance, it's not like, okay, we will do masters from here. It needs to really go through all the processes. Like, so we like it visually, we like it. And we put it, okay, this will be daydreams. This is my special category, guys, make me orgasm claw. Because I'm always like, give me some bear claw. So, and this is torrefied.
This is so pretty.
Yeah, I know. It's my orgasm claw special shelf. Yeah, but this is why we don't have categories in the orgasm claw shelf, because it can be beautiful, but it doesn't qualify itself for master.
Okay.
It can be like that. You will sometimes maybe find even like much cheaper guitar, something, but if a customer in custom shop, for instance, I want bare claw, highest quality, it goes through like 5 levels of categorizing till we are sure like, okay, this is it. It looks nice, and it sounds as it should sound. For the necks, we use usually the Kaya mahogany, but also Honduran mahogany for special orders. All the wood on the necks, again, we read it last for as long as needed. So it's not
so
like...
So what for are these pieces?
It's for 3 pieces necks and 5 pieces necks. So we cut it in half because it's much more stable then. So you can find on like higher models, we have like 3-piece neck where we put like a benge, and it's really good. But also we have 1-piece neck Honduran mahogany with side tesses. These are here, you know. So so it can be 1 piece, but then it needs to rest for as much as possible. So basically, this is it. This is the Woodstock.
It's a beautiful room. I'll have a bed in here. And
no, it's not good to have bed because the humidity here is lower. So it's not good to be here for too much long because it's not good to breathe. So yeah, but I love it here as well. I love it here. So Woodstock.
So here are the raw cuttings? Or?
Yes. This is a lot of cutting, a lot of things going on. Where we use like 2 CNC machines, for instance, each. Check this out. This is, sorry, I just show you like this. A custom order. A guy wanted, this is iron in Hebrew.
Oh, okay.
So it will be bronze.
Okay.
So it's a custom order, it will be bronze. This, of course, will be like, you know, the fret markers from upside. It is a beautiful guitar we make together. I will show you in production. This is for Paduk, with Paduk inversion, you know. So, coco bolos. This is called the Lissajou figures. It's a graphical representation of intervals.
Okay.
So if you check like figures Lissajou, you will get this. So each one's different.
Also custom order or?
No, this is like our aura.
Okay.
So we are making a lot of customization on the necks and on the fretboards. Everything they ask us, if we like it, we make it. You know, so this is the vacuum oven. The smell you are smelling here, it's the resins and the essential oil of spruce. We have the spruce here, and we make it in different cycles. So this will be torreficated. This is not drying, this will be torreficated, and you can just bake it. It will be too fragile. So a lot of procedures to be sure.
So various times.
Exactly.
Slower. Okay.
And slower to be sure this. And check this out. I love it. Beautiful. You know what it is?
No.
It's baked maple.
It's maple, okay.
And we will be doing from this baked maple the head plates.
Beautiful.
You see the flames?
Yeah.
And also the bevel cuts.
Wow.
Here are the necks ready for guitars in production. Yeah. I feel like in a Chris Nolan film, you know? So, and I will show you here. Yeah, small spaces, I'm sorry.
Also
this is
no,
this is not Cocobolo, this is Purple Heart, for instance.
Purple Heart, yeah, we have some guitars with Purple Heart. It's
good.
Pretty new to us.
And acoustically nice.
And the color is
great.
Beautiful,
we'll
great.
Test everything. Yeah, let's move on. But what we see here, like we have even the braces in categories. Like so, even we acoustically test each brace if it is good enough. No kidding. Then it's glued with a special, like for instance, our guitars can have more glue outside the braces. It's not because like we didn't clean it or anything, but my father, he really believes the lesser the glue you have there, the better the sound connection.
Lesser glue you have here.
But you have, to be glued well, you need to apply more glue and then really go like this to like get the extra glue out of the braces.
Rid of it,
So we don't do it just like that to have a form and just plague it like that. Which can be nice because then you can apply amount you need, you just put it there, you just put it in and set. And it sounds also fine, a lot of producers do it this way, but we rather really get
slide it in.
Slide it in, and it's then cleanable more difficult, you know. So it's the, you know, it's how we needed to decide, like if to make it like no glue will be visible, or there is something I will show you. For instance, here you can see in mail like it's invisible but you can see it here. So we really get the glue out of it, so you can see the rest of it. Also sometimes here, so you see it here. So we really put it out. So we are sure about this. Imagine.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It has tone already.
And each top plate has its own thickness. So this is, for instance, 3.1 because it needed it this way. This is 3.0. You can find even 2.8, you can have 3.3, because we do the thicknessing of each plate. We cut the shapes like this.
By tone or?
Also by the stability.
Okay, stability.
So we go like this, because you need the top plate to flex, but as it should really bear the tension of the strings. You need the stability.
Yeah, sure.
Very tricky. Some producers goes for reserve, ready to have it thicker, and be sure it doesn't move.
Yeah.
And the sound somehow will come.
Get
we
lost.
do it like this, you know. I think everybody has its own way of doing it. I'm not telling this is the right one, but it works for us. You know, so cocobolos. These are for Japan.
Do you send sometimes pictures of woods and people select? Always.
Always.
So,
so they really, for instance, this is for Hoshinogaki, the company. This is, for instance, cocobolo with flamed maple. They wanted it this way.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, some companies do it now with a maple.
Yeah, a lot of. So.
Like it or not?
Yeah, this was custom order. So this is the wood that is not so used, and I love it, and it's Makava. And it's beautiful. Not a lot of producers use it, but I will let you test.
Nice color.
It's nice color. This is like fresh without varnish, but check the little mirrors. And there, it will be doing this like 3D effect.
Some flame.
So love it, super.
Do you use the same glue for high-end guitars? And
usually we are using Tide Bond. Sometimes we are even like experimenting with the hide glue.
Hide glue, okay.
But for instance, I think it's a risk to doing something with hide glue and then ship to Taiwan, for instance, because it can be that stable. So it sounds beautiful. It's an old technique, the hide glue. But as shipping worldwide, we also need something too. So usually, but if there is an order like, please do it this way.
You do.
I can do it this way. It depends on the region. So there is like bending sizes, lasers, etc.
Lasers also. So you're cutting with.
We are cutting the
inlays or.
Yes, we are cutting the body shape, the top and back side by laser.
Oh wow!
My colleague, who is also a fantastic builder of electric buses. Meanwhile, is doing the binding. It's doing the binding with plastic and all solid wood. It's a different story. Plastic you can just bend. All solid wood you need the heat, you need the humidifier, you bend it, and you are basically battling with the wood because it doesn't want to be in that shape. So difficult operation. Here I will show you. This is what I designed for Montreux Guitar Show, which I totally suggest to visit. It's torrefied Swiss spruce with zip flexes, cocobolo.
Yeah, that's beautiful guitar.
I will show you here. My father is hand voicing on a nylon string. So if somebody do the hand voice and tap tune, you will find his signature.
His signature on this.
And this is it's B basically. We call it the agent slot, but it's current B, and you know, so really good.
So you're also doing some classical, or?
It's a hybrid. It's not completely classical.
Okay, so
it has a. I will test. You can test some.
So 14 fret or? Okay.
It's 12 fret, but 48 knots.
Okay.
Rounded fingerboard different.
Okay.
This is Slovak oak. Not fichte. Eiche.
Eiche, oak.
Here we do the bodies, but like this. But currently we are remaking this process, so it stopped for a while because we are remaking the process to be even much more accurate. Because as we are doing the all solid, it's difficult to get it in shape. So we are remaking all this process, so it will be done differently. The guitars that come in here already are glued next with bodies. It's already under varnish. This is a Moon Age, because we have a time travel series that is called like, there are two models, Daydream and Moon Age, which happen to be David Bowie album.
I see.
But the first idea wasn't like this. But I like the idea of time travel. I wanted to do something with like this vintage semi-gloss and to look really like timeless. Like this guitar could be made 50 years ago, nothing special about it, but it can be for whatever. And this is the first symbol my father used for DOWINA. It's like coming back for this. So, and it's an nylon string. Similar to classical guitar, but not the same sound. We wanted it to be more adjusted to acoustic players, so the nut is not 52 but 48.
48, yeah. People like this.
Yeah, and rounded fingerboard. Yeah. And this is the finish. So you see, like, we are not a mass production, not a lot of. This is Savignon. This is exotic ebonies. Each one a little bit different.
Oh, this is interesting.
It's also like it's exotic ebony. Okay. Bob Taylor was here really presenting his like acrylicum ebony, and we started doing it. So we have kind of lot, and this is it's also visible here. The ebony flower from the tree. So it's mother of pearl with padug, and it's the ebony flower of the tree. So.
Wow. Yeah. This is a nice idea.
Yeah. As you asked me, this is full gloss. So if a custom order goes for full gloss, beautiful, it can go for full gloss. And this is torrefied with bare claw.
Great color, not too much torrefied.
Yeah. No, it's better this way.
Yeah.
Like,
and again, this ebony.
Yeah. And I rather spray it. Like if somebody want a dark guitar, I suggest like amber sunburst, or put it there, better than just bake it till it's fragile. We will let Martin work because I can see his face. He wants us to go out and let him work in.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I don't know if you know, but this is Chris Hadfield, ISS astronaut. And when the war started and everything, ESET, which is a Slovak company, asked us if we can donate a guitar for UNICEF, basically. So Chris Hadfield, a really fantastic astronaut. He played the guitar, he played concert on our guitar, then he signed it, and in an auction, a Netherlands collector paid for how much? 30,000 euros.
Really?
Yeah, for the guitar, and it all went to support children. So
super.
So nice thing. This is little OM Cocobolo with bronze intarsions.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah. And it plays nicely. It's a little shape, but I like how it sounds. And
beautiful
what I
guitar.
show you.
Beautiful guitar. Beautiful.
I'll show you this one, which is kind of interesting. I just let it here because there is an imperfection. I didn't like it. I wanted to sell it, then I decided like not to sell it because I don't like the imperfection. You will see. Maybe you wouldn't notice, but I noticed. So, and this is what I call the string theory. So it goes like this, and it has a bevel cut, and it's like it continues here. And the thing why I didn't sell it is this. I don't like it. It's not good. And I said like, okay, if somebody then come here and would love it and find clients, I show it, but I don't want to be like the show. And in the vignettes, there are letters, but not just some letters. My mathematician nerd colleague, he calculated that from these letters, you can make the most words in English. He just really ran it through Excel and through everything, like what letters to choose so people can create the most words possible.
Really?
So there is like angel or deal or, so.
Really?
So there is a huge math.
Okay.
That nobody knows because it's just for our own pleasure.
Well, that was fun.
And it's Swiss Bros.
Another great guitar.
Yeah, another great guitar, but told you. So I'm now kind of like a quality freak, so it's something I don't like.
This is so good to hear.
This is, for instance, Lori, who is playing each guitar. So if somebody like we really literally play, že Lori zahráš každú gitaru, čo hráme.
So you play all the guitars?
He plays.
Oh, wow.
He has a dream job. Because
wow, it's not so funny tuning up all the guitars. Playing
No, they're tuned. He get it
they're
tuned.
tuned already.
Get it tuned, so we're really like...
Impressive. Erika, thank you so much. Thanks for letting us visit your company here.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We have to do big business together.
Sure.
Thanks for having us.
Good business.
Good business, right? For
Thank you so
both
much.
of us. Thank you.